god, I'm not ready for this. Oh my god! Help me! Things are happening that are out of my control. Oh, sorry. Turn it up just a little bit. Alright. Man, we were blasted with anime. Here we go. Oh my god. What has happened to this stream? Here we go. Now, hold on. Hold on. What should our name be? This is all up to the stream. We're gonna make it as memey as possible. I'm gonna say if nobody makes a choice, it's gonna be this. Grampsy. It's like... Now they're all hitting... Oh my god, yes. Grampsy. It looks like Graham Psy. Should we do this? Grampsy. Alright, we'll go with Grampsy. Oh, God. Alright, here we go. What is the screen? You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in this moment forever. What is that in the background? You afraid of this game, Advent? No, I'm just laughing. I'm laughing hard. What is... The alarm. You can wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is in no time to sleep in. What? Alright, what do I do? What do I do? Smack that clock up and at him. Throw the clock out the window, stay in bed forever. Help! Somebody! Smack it! Smack that clock! Alright. Kill me, the noise. Laying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Sweet silence. Yeah. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What will you wear? Time begins to fly by. Find your imagination getting away from you. You need to take this seriously. Allow yourself to daydream a bit, thinking about the future. What do we do? Daydream? Alright. It's here. Finally, the first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare. So many students to meet. Your mind is swimming with possibilities as you realize you're running late. You grab a biscuit and burst out the door in a hurry. As you do. As you do. Delicious. Just what you need to wake up those taste buds. What is this? Oh my god. Yikes, you're in such a hurry. In fact, you forgot to put on any deodorant before running out the door. You're sweating buckets, so rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh. Well, that must be because you're consuming so many calories, jeez. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever. Mirami. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met. You absolutely love her for it. Oh my god. Good morning, Krabs. I can't take that name seriously. I can't say it with a straight face. Good morning, Grabsay. Are you excited for the first day of our lives? Actually, because I sure am. Excited, a little nervous. Okay, okay, a lot nervous. Sailor Chef. What the? It's just that. This morning I made breakfast myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste the love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I'm a fail? What if I fail? I'm a fail. Classic Muram. Raised by Master Chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. New challenger totally forgotten childhood friend. Ever since we were little babies playing together, you rescued me from that quicksand box. It's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. But with the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. Sweet girl Maram has always had a flair for the dramatic. 3-day semesters. This summer she got so nervous about her first kiss, she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Okay. As you do. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? What do we do? Give that girl a pep talk. Alright. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller had her tarot cards read? That lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet. And she told you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower and that other card featuring that handsome fellow in the red suit? I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow that I could call my own. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time you'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. As you top Maram up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Can you believe I cut them myself? You can definitely believe it. I cannot believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Hey! It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Oh my god, help me. Hello, Ashley. I didn't see you there, chicken shins. Thanks. Is that a red suit? You leave Grampsy's shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. You know, she does look like a gym leader. Yeah, like she looks like a I don't know, a fire, I don't know. She looks like she'd be into fire type Pokemon. You can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that she's actually Ashley. She had to add extra letters to make her feel better than everyone. If anyone here knows the perfect shins look like, it's us. Yeah, we're not gonna let you and your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man. Oh, Jesus Christ. Has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. Van? You rang? Oh, excuse me. You rang? Oh my god. What is this? You've never been sure what their arrangement is, as long as you've known them. Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Maram, but substantially more devious. I can't believe that the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow you people to attend as students. I know, right? You'd think they'd just hand us our diplomas now. Or maybe hire us as professors. You know, amateurs learn a lot from us. Oh, God. The first day of school. You're about to start. There's no time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Maram. See you later, losers. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Oopsie. I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. Oh, that should do the trick. I love you. You mean, thank you? My name is Pop, and I was named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student at school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name clearly says Bob. I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi, Pop. I'm Grampsy. So, are you gonna hold this door all day? Or are you gonna make me hold this door all day? No. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is it just me, or is he kind of cute? I think it's just you. Both of you shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. Stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium in front of the class. Adorable! That's adorable. Now, quiet down, everyone. Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why isn't he in our culinary class? He must be Sprinkles, head instructor of CEO and of UCSAL. Okay. Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Is this for real, or is everyone gone barking mad? Get out. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever! How dare you? This is like... This is... What is this? What? A cute dog is our professor. This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. I guess that... I mean... Out of nowhere, a wind begins to rush around as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. Wow. This game has become self-aware, guys. This cherry blossom petals fill inside the air inside the classroom. Wow. How anime. I'm chilly. Close the window. And then he walks in. Oh my god. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. Colonel Senpai. It's him. It's... Maybe it is my favorite student. Pardon? Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across her brow. You feel everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats a lot. Oh, maybe we should open the window before Faucet Pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Hold on a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. You both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with your all really weird insults? Besides, when Grampy sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. turn to find Colonel Sanders standing right next to it, right in front of you. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you, smiling gently. His hand outstretched. Boy, howdy, this classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fryer. Well, the accent changed, but I don't care. Please use my handkerchief. I don't know. You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. Oh my god. Who made this game? Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you about how sweaty you look? You're completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? The amount of corn in this game is almost scary. Yeah. It's more corn than corn on the cob. How will you respond? Alright, what do we do? God, we're only an hour into this game, guys. Take it? Alright, let's do it. Stretch out your hand, and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. So beautiful, you hesitate to press it against your face. When you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has this natural scent on it. It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled. Professor Dog settles in to, steps in to settle the class down and to get some ground rules. Welcome to the University School Academy of Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of academy legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, there might even be really adorable tiny food. And when it's all said and done, there will be a battle. You will fill your sparks in the complete broom cooking area. Just then another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! Break the class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue... You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? You don't recognize me? This is my third year in this school. You was my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. No one remembers me. I'm... Spit. If you utter one more word before I finish, let that be a lesson to you and the students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clegg made it here on time, rolling halfway across the town in his tiny wheels. You turn to see a student Sprinkles is referencing. There appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Meh. Class bursts into laughter. Okay, that's the most adorable kitchen appliance I've ever seen. I'm not gonna lie. This is... I love how in this reality, I have no idea. I have no idea. I love how Solstice just comes in and he's like, I love how Solstice just shows up and goes, what the hell is going on here? I'll clank, you rascal! Sprinkle walks into the classroom as everyone stands silent in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. I have no idea. He's the professor or something. Your diet is lacking. Picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should take better care of yourself. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkle's reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? What kind of treat, guys? You go for chicken. Good deal. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks into it. His favorite! Well, I think there might be some competition for a new star student. The furry professor immediately devours the snack. Okay. Leaving your hand slick with a coating, of warm doggy drool. Yeah. I promise I'll never do that sound again. See the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. I legally cannot let this unfold. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted you to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Settle down, yourselves. Take your seats and prepare your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only two options remain. Oh no. Hey, Gramsci! There's still a seat here! Seems no one has claimed this seat next to me. If you're interested. Ooh, which one? Which one, guys? I love how Mim is left the chat. Alright, guys. Okay, I can't decide on this one. Well, we gotta make a choice, guys. This music, by the way. Alright. Sit by your best friend. Sounds like a good deal. Take your seat by Madame. I'm so glad to have you near me to support me through this class. Of course, you're my best friend. Who else would I sit by? Colonel Sanders? He has such a magnetic personality. I almost said magnetic. Help me. Magnetic personality, and there's a seat open right next to him. If you had sat there, you might have gotten to know him a little better. Bum bum bum. I never sacrifice our friendship, but I'm sure you have a chance to talk to him later. I'm sure I have a chance to talk. I'll get a chance to talk to him later in the semester. Wow. It's really, really hard to look at these subtitles without any, like, white on white does not help. I've got 3 whole days. That's like a lifetime. Is that Burning Hat's waifu? So you say. Now, Miran mentions it, that Colonel Sanders is just so darn dreamy. Oh my god. As soon as you've settled on in your seat, Professor makes an announcement. Think fast! It's time for a pop quiz! Hey, a quiz about me! Wah, wah. This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you're ready for a life at culinary school. What is this? It's, I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking dating simulator. What is going on here? Well, to recap, we're a brand new student in a culinary school with a talking dog, a gym teacher, a Pokemon gym teacher, a strong man, a robotic stove, and a talking dog. It's all normal. We have taken a strong dose of acid. Well, you're not wrong. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question 1. If train A is traveling to port B and train B is traveling to port A, how important is to wash your hands before cooking? Depends. Alright, I'll let Crown give a chance to, I'll let Crown give a chance to, chime in here. Yeah, whatever, let's go. Yeah, you haven't chosen yet, Solstice, so I guess I'll let you go. That's wrong! The forest is to tree as chicken is to... His eyes went straight white. Feather? Alright, feather. Oh, that's right! What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? Sport, come on now. Yeah, come on now. That's right! God help me with this accent. I'm like falling apart here. What food is best for a broken heart? Camel meat. I know, I can't. Camel meat is a delicacy. Alright, we going with camel meat? Alright. Alright, I guess we're going with camel meat. Nobody else chimes up, we're going with camel meat. Dear God. What is going on here? Chop off the whole hump. Well, that would just be that would just be a big hunk of camel fat, wouldn't it? Well, that's wrong. Well, is Sprinkles a good boy? Well, he is the best boy. But I'll let you guys choose. This is all up to chat. I've decided this is all up to chat. So I'm waiting for your response. I'm going with best boy. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa, that's right! Oh God, help. Your score. 3 out of 5. Boo! Total score 3 out of 5. Well, it's not a perfect score, but at least it's not a complete utter embarrassment. You catch Colonel Sanders eyeballing your answers. His reaction is hard to read. Yeah, what are you looking at? Who made this game? It's an official KFC game. This game was made by KFC. Somebody in their marketing department decided this was a good idea. It is on Steam. Check it out. It's on Steam. Here, I'll send you a link. How can I share this? Yeah, just check it out on Steam. The publisher is KFC. But it was made by, PSYOP. Which, PSYOP made Camp W and Kismet. Camp W looks amazing. There's a game called Camp W that looks pretty cool. Anyway. Yeah. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch! Oh my God. I should just have this image pop up every time somebody redeems lunchtime. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles to the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? That must be your lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But Shh. Lunch. She said, shh. In honor of the new semester, I've prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. Uh-huh. That must be the smell I smelled! Indeed, that smell! Hold your breath. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented. But were the rumors true? I wonder what it could be. By the way, my mic is peaking just a little bit. I should turn it down just a little bit. Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. It contains its contents glimmer in the light. Wow. Its contents glimmer in the light. There must be a lot of oil on that chicken. Piled higher, huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. I know, that does look really good. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept! Oh no. Stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating! For years I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. My calculations, nothing but less than 11 herbs and spices required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice every other student has a pen and paper, scribbling notes as fast as they can. That's all I'll say about that. See what I'd say, what did I say about the Pokemon gym teacher? I mean, seriously, she looks like a gym teacher. Or a gym leader. Gym teacher, gym leader. The other guy, I don't know. What? What do you think your secret recipe is? You're stupid. We want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Nah, my dude, nah. I'm just, drafting the last will and testament in case, one of those ingredients, is, poison. Got him. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at a sick bird. Wait a minute. What is going on with his hair? I thought it was like, I thought it was like a head ornament, but it's his hair. His hair is styled into his, like, it looks, I can't take this game anymore. You can't wait to see what zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. I didn't notice. I didn't notice it first. Yeah, and I was just like, writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful, and I knew at that moment, the only hands that, God, I can't see. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. See her body language change from bitter to evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants them all to herself. Oh, please. Well, Van, the man, if you don't want any, I'll take his. Well, I mean, oh, well, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting as his face as he tries to hold on to his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Oh, easy enough. Enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. What? Why is bucket in quotes? It's amazing! Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you into another dimension. What is happening? What? I gotta take a breather. What is this? We're transcending. Oh no. There was acid in this food. Guys, Salsise was right. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Let's see, what do we do? Focus your mind, meditate on this moment, try and identify every flavor, savor this moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart, or swim toward the light. What do we do? Middle choice? Alright. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy. Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. Wait, hold on. Alone with the flavors, as you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man, for a flavor, are they the same? After tasting your food, try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. You should do ASMR. Oh dang, apparently KFC corporate head office is like super close to where you live. Wow. What does that mean for you? Are you like in love with Colonel Sanders? Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? Oh, how bold to come out and ask. It's an idea that I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret, in fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. Mim, I think Mim might be in love with Colonel Sanders. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. But we only got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. It's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? You know what they say about secrets, Colonel. Shouldn't learning be fun?
Aww.
Wow. Hashtag ban Mythic Mim. You've got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You feel his warm breath as he whispers, "Oh, here we go." Oh man. Never guessed that. I'm sure where you get some if you searched. I was gonna make a weird squeal, but like, I accidentally clicked while I was grabbing the mouse. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders had disappeared while everyone else is still in the cafeteria. You decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. "Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings to think about my story. How my story will continue on after I graduated. Sounds like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest. I believe my mark in this world, you can bet on that." Alone together for the first time, you figure out now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Okay, so what do? Neg him to show your own strength? Wow him on a big idea to add on additional ingredient to really spice things up? Be modest but thoughtful. What do? Bottom option? Alright. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. The flavors were complex, but comforting. Interplay between salty, savory, and peppery was perfect. I gotta appreciate the compliment, Grampsy. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know we only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. Yeah, I'm going with a southern accent. That'll work. Step into the massive cooking arena. I wanted to go with like a... I can't really do a really sexy British accent. I was gonna try to do that, but it wasn't working too well. So I guess I can do Southern really well, and I think that fits. You step into the massive cooking arena, where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Look at this place! It's magnificent! Finally we get to show off our stuff! Wait a second. Oh no! We have to show off our stuff! What if I totally blow it? You're not gonna blow anything except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're going to earn with their signature adorable tiny food creations. Welcome students to the cooking arena! For today's lesson we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pay off! Evan, my internet has banned me right when you made the joke about banning me. Really? Your ISP is secretly listening. Hashtag Solstice is your internet. Additionally, complete household internet crash, really? That's hilarious. Naturally, Madame looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle the lesson as a team? A team of two? That is, me and you, if that wasn't clear. Huh? Yeah? We got something going on here between you and me. I mean, you know, if we can, like, you know, kind of get in here and, you know, maybe we could, you know, do something together. I don't know. I don't think it matters. Although, I think we might be female. Want to be my partner?
Aw.
Sure, Gramsci, I'll prepare our station. Without you as a partner, Madame is standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice. Hello, new partner. Oh, my two potential partners. I'm sorry, gentlemen. I don't know who to choose. It looks like you're off to pick four. Friend duties can be a little bit awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Wow. Wow. But that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. That... Alright, what do we do? Who do we pick? Pop or Clank? My relationship with Sanders is your only... Is there one shot? Yeah. Oh my god. What is happening here? What is happening? Alright. Pop, who knows, he might surprise you. I kind of figured you'd pick that one. I mean, I'm kind of going with Pop right now, too. Alright, let's go with Pop. I'm sorry, Clank, but Madame will be partnering with Pop today. She doesn't look very happy. Pop gives a big smile as he steps up to the same station as Madame. Miriam. Actually, I think your name is Miriam. My brain is not working. I'm a chef! He holds up a banana without peeling it and proudly eats the entire thing. It's disconnecting, but Miriam is too kind to act grossed out. Well, that surprised me. I love your enthusiasm, Pop. She looks at you like, really, this kid? But it's too late to change your choice now. It's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two. For today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. Oh, I forgot to turn off that, I forgot to turn off that. Yeah, my voice is gonna be so shot. Yeah, it is. Between this and Cuphead, yeah, my voice is not gonna exist right now. My voice is not going to exist today. No chef is an island! It takes 2 blinks to make a fire. You get the idea. Well, you needed a break from Cuphead. Yeah. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy and you don't even need to cook it. Octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. Well, I think the obvious. The octopus, guys. Right? I'm kidding. Steak tartare is the way to go. We're gonna go with Octo? Seriously? I was only joking. Alright, let's meme it up. I was thinking about trying something exotic. Maybe a dish that incorporates octopus in some way. I'm more of a down-home type of chef myself. What about something that, go with me here, walks on land? Actually, there's a certain species of octopus that do leave the water. For instance, have you heard about Adaptus ocularius? It leaves the water to hunt for crab. An octopus that walks upright and hunts for crabs? Now I've heard everything. The world is truly a marvelous place, isn't it? Octopus? Crab? Who's describing one of my signature dishes? Are you trying to steal my thunder? Boys. What's with all the hostility? Has competition been moved up to today? How dare you! My muscle and culinary territory? No one's been in touch of cephalopod without going through me first! Well, I think there's been a misunderstanding. Nobody's muscling in on my musks. We're simply discussing today's assignment. You could cut the tension here and here with a chef's knife, which makes sense because chef's knives are usually pretty sharp. Look, we're just talking. I'll happily step back from any all seafood. You know, I'm just gonna make mashed potatoes and gravy. I know it's my grandmother's recipe by heart. Keep the tentacles. Begin to peel and boil potatoes and extricate yourself from this thorny situation. But your new rivals aren't having it. I doubt even the capabilities work ingredients that so delicate. You should probably stick with microwavable dishes. Yeah, I'm going with this voice. Unlike my friend Van, he may be the man. I have no doubts whatsoever that Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations with worth and oh god, it's so hard to read the there we go. Admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. God. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has poisoned itself at your station. By the way, how's my voice? Well, my voice seems to be... Hold on, let me get this just up a little bit more and turn this down just a little bit. There we go. Don't you feel deep down that we can cast complimentary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. And if Gramsay and Van Van are so inclined to the sea, perhaps they should go there together? Ashley, are you suggesting that I share secrets of my special saltwater sauce with this novice? I'm disappointed in all of you! Ashley is really going at your heart. You need some backup here before things get ugly. Turn to Colonel Sanders for hunks of hunks in your time of need. Turn to Miriam, your forever bestie, who has always had your back. Alright, which one? Sanders? Alright. I'm here to learn and express myself via my cuisine, not to bicker with prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of the class, so let's respect the format, okay? You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I choose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me, isn't that right? And sometimes we can actually build, sometimes conflict can actually build character. I wouldn't want to shy away from a bit of healthy competition with our peers, Ramsay. Wow. Is it just not that into you? You'd think a gentleman would defend you in a situation like this. Did you do something to offend him at some point? Yeah, I think, maybe we chose the octopus. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by your drama, you've already crushed and boiled the potatoes in perfectly cream texture with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand, holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Wait. We gotta do ASMR mode for this. The gravy pours down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out for you. You reach out and grab a hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping spoonful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage without thinking, you fling this spoonful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Van, do something! Do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Van drips, dripping the mashed potatoes in gravy. She realizes it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, she slinks it away. Will she ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold on, Gramsci. We do not waste food in a broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect way better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you'll be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. Can I have potatoes, please? Van Van rushes over, a covered dish in his hand. Mashed potatoes and gravy, pathetic! In just a few minutes, I prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty, braised tentacle and octopus with my silky seawater sauce. Plated on a battle axe, blade forged from my supreme chef ancestors. Wow, that's the most metal thing I've seen. That's pretty metal. You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. That is I who have the first bite. And you all look with envy. The interrupting student rushes at Van Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No, don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I bleed the octopus with brush. Then I think it may have turned in the process. Could be It's too late. It has been eaten. I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. It killed him. I'm not sure how much more of this I can take. Oh my god, you and me both crowned. Holy cow, dude. He's a ghost now. But we're going to step back. We'll take another bite. And you look at this plate. The rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. Pop winces for just a moment, then almost immediately back to his previous self. Mopsy, tastes like poison. Anime style cooking battles. I love that. Tastes like poison. The entire class has gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They're motionless as statues. The bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things despite obvious danger has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by nameless student. Seeing that you've shaken up by that really annoying student and all of his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through all that. Let me walk you home. What? Like for real? Oh, come on! You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken another vibe entirely. It's dark, and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow, and speak softly. Those mashed potatoes made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. No, sorry. That was me. Sorry. Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them reminded me of why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him, in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him that you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders? Yes, Gramsay? There's, something I need to tell you. Hold on right there! Great. There's something I need to tell you first! Oh, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would become the finest chef the world has ever seen. Great. Thanks. And every day I've been working toward that dream day and night. Never stopping, never resting until lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. We should follow our dreams and follow our hearts, and that our souls may grant them like the wishes of a floating star.
Ugh.
Hey, no, you, shut up! I'm the only one that says inspirational stuff is be the star of the story! And we're forgetting that your cooking really... And we're forgetting that your cooking, literally killed a guy? You can't prove that! I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh. Long, sad sigh, so it's like... Forget! We're talking about me! Me! I am the hero! What is this voice? Oh no. What? Oh my god. No. What? The smoke monster here is the fighter here! I think I left the fridge open. Little nerds! I will not let him harm another student, except for the ghost kind. I kind of dropped the ball on. I'm sorry. No, that was the sport. That was the sport monster's voice. Sorry. I gotta read the. I will not let another. We will not harm. We will not let harm come to another student, especially for that ghost kid. I kind of dropped the ball on that. Be afraid, very afraid because of me, because I'm a monster, see? Is he rhyming on purpose or just a coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. Oh no. What will you do? Oh my god! It's Final Fantasy VII! It's Final Fantasy... Oh my god! This game has become self-aware. Quick use Knights of the Round. Oh my god. Oh my god. Forget. Oh man. Alright. We're gonna attack. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with Love. Cook with Love does 1 damage. It just got real! The attack really upset Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. Defend. Decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation. Continue to stay back and endure whatever comes your way. Seems like a pretty weird strategy, but okay, sure, you do you. Spork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws energy from Mother Earth itself. It grows larger, intimidating. How will you respond? Attack. Decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with Love. Cook with Love does 1 damage. Spork Monster is no quitter. Buffed up, ready to rumble. They go on attack once again. They use Utilitensile. You take 1 damage from the attack. You take much more damage. You're not going to survive the battle. Defend. Decides to defend. Which defense will you use? Buff up. No one can control this much buffness. You start to feel bloated and, quite frankly, a little greasy. Gassy. You better attack soon, or you're likely to explode. Decide to go on the attack. What do we use? Guys, what do we use? God, I just saw that pun. What are you doing? Alright, what are we doing, guys? Cook with Love or chow down? Alright, it's been too long. Let's do chow down. Chow down does 2 damage. Yes. Powerful blow.
Pika Pikachu.
Gamer Mika. Thank you for the follow. Have fun. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. This is one meme of a game. Spork Monster is oozing cheese sauce on the lawn of the quad. Wonder if it's going to have to clean that up. About to pull up the game for myself. This game for myself, dude. This is amazing. This game is amazing. Feeling vulnerable, the Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack. Rounded Edge. Villain, your terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Pot pie power pinch. Pie Power Pinch does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated. You saved me. An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. What do we do? What do we do, guys? What do we do? Do we forget mercy, finish him, or spare this wretched beast? Spare? Alright. You managed to tamp down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast. Long enough to realize he's still a living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath. Be gone, beast! You don't dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow. I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back, like you said. The Spork monster scuttles off into the night. You defeated the monster and left behind. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. What? You open the cover and find the library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out was Borko. Borko? That name sounds strangely familiar. No, wait. Borko? That name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that the final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, the darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home in your tired state. You don't know. Hey, Polo, how's it going? You don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel that your cover is being pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. But for some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. You awake on day 2 and attempt the process. Wow. I'm sorry. That snore was so weird. It sounds like you're dying. I'm having so much fun just being stupid. Don't do it. You have so much Sanders to live for. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Are they memories or premonitions? And then there was a secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of school. But before you can tell her about the encounter with the Spork monster, she launches into a story of her own. I know this might sound strange, but I think I may be, I think I might like Pop! Oh god. Like, him? Like, it sounds like he's moving too fast, but there's something about it. I like him. I like him. We got to talking after class, and he's totally a sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. Told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders enlisted in the army when he was only 3? Not only that, he found a special unit of super soldiers to wear the same hats because they put a hat on one time and he thought it looked cool. But Colonel Sanders didn't even wear a hat. He wears a ribbon tie. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you slow down with this new boy. Like I'm with Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders? The coolest guy in school? The most famous student to ever attend a University of Cooking School Academy for Learning? Wow. You're a thing now? Yeah, we definitely connected yesterday. I'm sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he have been into you? I guess. Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea about how to improve that, your love, how to prove that your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, why'd he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Your bestie's eyes light up. Secret ingredient? Yeah, I just said that a secret ingredient. Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Miriam checks to see, to make sure that you're alone before continuing. So this summer, I was on vacation with my family. So this summer, I was on vacation with my family. A lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering. Oh, this can't be good. Told me his passion for spices. Secret spices! The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. It was a powder created from his super duper rare dried flower petals. And that if I did give him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Please, Marion, don't tell me. So I filled the suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice. He even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, I cooked him and a strange feeling came over me. And the flavor was unlike anything I ever tasted. Cheese and rice. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we stayed in touch. But, like, pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about the new spices. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe, and besides, I only know one ingredient. And so, I doubt it'd be much use to anyone. Please. It means so much to me. No one has to know it. Came from you or Colonel Sanders? What do you think? Should you protect Colonel Sanders' secret or share it with your bestie? Tell her ingredient Colonel Sanders told you or make up a fake ingredient. What should we do? Yeah, what should we do? Yeah, both of these are really bad. Yeah, you have to break a promise and the other is lying. I don't like this. I don't like this either. I'm kind of disappointed that the mouse cursor isn't a chicken wing or the less damaging is the second option. That's what I was thinking. I'm kind of disappointed that this isn't like a drumstick. The mouse cursor. Make up a fake ingredient. Let's do it. Quickly think of ingredient name. I don't know about, how about, it was, Christ. It was Eye of Newt. I know it's some kind of witch's potion, but, what can you do? Eye of Newt, wow! Her eyes light up, imagining such a thing, and you figure out that you satisfy your curiosity and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. You're disappointing the mouse isn't something like custom, like chicken or something else. Excellent. Yeah, I'm disappointed. I'm very disappointed. Probably not good. Yeah. Before you could ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. Wind rushes in. Cherry blossom petals fill the air. Oh no. It's Colonel Sanders' Riding this. He's on a horse. He's on a horse, guys. He's on a horse. I can't take this game anymore. Stand back and admire his majestic glory, or run to him. I'm disappointed it wasn't a camel. I flipped my phone to see Colonel Sanders riding a horse. I have no words. Not Ben. This is you've only seen like a very small portion of how crazy this game is. Alright, what do we do? Do we run to him or stand back and admire his majestic glory? What do we do? How's the dating going, Advent? Oh god, it's busy. I don't know if I can take this game anymore. Yes, go to him. Alright. You decide that the best way to show Miriam how serious you and Colonel Sanders are would be to run to him. Surely he'll sweep you up onto the back of the stallion and you'll ride away together. That'll show her for good. Oh, Colonel! My Colonel! However, your sudden movement surprises the horse and it rears up, kicking you directly in the face. The force of the blow completely knocks you out cold. Well, the burning hat, you cheered 41 bits. It's 42. In the darkness, okay, ASMR mode. In the darkness, you see a vision. Oh, Cramsy, I'm here to deliver you a message. Not this guy. You wanted a stream boss, not a sound. You wanted stream boss, not a sound. Okay. Well, that makes sense. It is important that you remember this exactly as I say it. You forget the world could end. So you know it's serious. I've been trapped in a realm beyond, but a great prophecy relies on my return. Only you can save me. All you need to do is repeat my name 3 times. And that name is... But before you can continue, you're suddenly awake. That's so great. Yep, I saw that coming, and I'm not disappointed. Oh my god, that's the best, man. Oh, jeez. You awake to find Colonel Sanders tending to you. He roused you back to life with a satchel of secret spices. Or is that just his natural scented musk? Seasoned musk. Okay. Compliment the craftsmanship of his horse's shoes. Leaning for a kiss. Compliment the craftsmanship of his horse's shoes. Oh my god. Do we meme it up? Or do we try to kiss him? This is great, guys. This is totally gonna go on YouTube. Oh my god. I don't upload very many stuff to my... Yeah. Try to kiss him. What's the worst that could happen? Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You only know him for a day. Are you really sure? I guess you must be. You put your arms around Colonel Sanders' neck and pull him in for a kiss. He turns his face as you awkwardly kiss your ear. Kiss his ear. You can feel him shudder. Oh no. You clearly mistook his compassion for love. Your soul crawls inside of itself as you instantly die of embarrassment. Game over. What's the worst that could happen? It was death! Alright, do we try again? Or do we give up? Let's try again. Are we starting over? Oh, okay. You awake on day 2. Attempt to process the whole wild visions you had. Were they memories? Or premonitions? And then again, there was a secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. Meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her where they counted as a sport monster, she launches a story. Okay, so... okay, we're gonna go through this. She likes him. Okay. Secret. Okay, so ground chicken day. Yeah, it totally is. Alright, so I think we make up another fake ingredient because I think this is the only way that we could save face. Or we can meme it up and try option 1. What do we got? Yeah, she already knows too much. I don't know, how about... I have Newt. Yeah, okay, so it's not... Alright, here we go. Let's stand back and admire his majestic glory. Colonel Sanders' horse is truly a thing of beauty. Without ever acknowledging that he's being watched, he does a short horse dance before mounting with a flourish. Then he slaps the beautiful creature gently on its rear, sending it running free into the countryside. You are so struck by the sight of him that you lose the ability to speak coherently. Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching. Don't worry, he knows his way home. You attempt to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out exactly right. What a horseful beaut you have. I mean, what a beaut you have. Dang it, that's what I just said. Being a good friend, Miriam attempts to cover for you. Oh, Gramps is just really nervous to, around people they like. What? This is not helping. I mean, they got food poisoning and you were up all night. Oh my God.
Colonel Sanders looking like a double-wide surprise.
Oh. The burning hat. You are damaged. Burning hat, Polo deals half damage to Burning Hat. Thank you for the 100. I mean, they got food poisoning and were up all night. It was gruesome. You should have seen it. She gives you a wink and a smile as if to say, situation handled. Can't blame a girl for trying. And without, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you can see your two rivals, Ashley and Van Van, oh God, are doing something bad. By the way, they're hiding, and you know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes bad. Experimenting with restricted ingredients bad. Summoning a demon bad. And you try to get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulder, but he sees you coming. Ho, ho, little one! Are you sure you're ready to handle this? Why don't you make a bee and mind your own wax, honey? Oh God. Tell them to stop acting immature, or act like you're not interested in them, but really try and get a closer look. What do we do? Hold on. I'm gonna try to fix this. Hold on. We're gonna meme this. They don't deserve you or your attention. Hold on, man. I'm gonna try to fix this. For... Oh my God, this is the best thing ever. Alright, hold on. We got this. Alright, how do I do this? We go to... Okay, we go to settings. Alright. System. Alright. Browse. Downloads. Open. Apply. There we go. Alright, there we go. I installed the chicken leg cursor, and it looks amazing. There we go. You immediately dress the rivals down for their immature behavior. Culinary school is to be respected. Culinary school is to be respected. This kind of nonsense is a waste of everyone's time. Now you upset them. Hold on. The tension in the room is making me sweat. So I gotta take off my sweater. No, for real, it's getting hot in here. Ugh. There we go. Ugh. Oh, you are the emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules? I'm not sure if you'd know a good meal if it ain't you. Being the best chef in the world takes more than culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache. And doesn't it hurt to use a little evil? And you finally get a look at what they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it. Excuse me. It's a book, just like you found after your encounter with a spork monster. That's the same book you found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back. I know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom, and its contents are sacred. You notice they haven't been studying the book. They got Pop pinned to a wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth. We're playing. Before you can dig any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Beep, beep. Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot. Ow! Watch it! You bucket of bolts! You watch how you talk to them. You watch how you talk to them. He didn't do anything. Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer. Womp womp. No, your mother is a stand mixer! Van Van jumps to attack Clank. But Clank shocks Van, sending him flying across the room. Oh, protect me, Colonel Sanders. This crazed man and I are about to come to blows, and I think it must be over me. But I'm not interested in either of them. Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. But he must know that this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got a lofty career aspirations to focus on. Maybe I can help you with your business plan. Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem to be abnormal. He's a professor, but is also a dog. Students, take your seats. Well, I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it. After catching his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. But without further ado, will we reveal the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. You want to pay to the lesson, attention to the lesson, you truly do. Which is why in 1776, the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. But you can't help dream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. Oh no. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, Grumpy? Naturally, this appears to be a sample platter. Oh no. Which item do you want to sample? I think he's pushing for dog biscuit. Alright, we'll do dog biscuit. Oh god, here we go. Because of the shape it's baked in, you assume the dog biscuit treat is made by Sprinkles. An example of his own culinary talents, perhaps. You reach out for it. When Sprinkles jumps up and bites into your cooking apron. What? What kind of monster would steal a dog's favorite biscuit? Your apron is left in tatters. The entire class looks on in horror as you fall unconscious from the embarrassment. I never even got to taste it. Is this the end? You fade into darkness, but something... Oh, wait. You fade into darkness, but something is there. Is it the Spork monster? Borko, what are you doing here? It is not your time, my friend. Your act of kindness has not been forgotten. You watch as your apron magically repairs itself. You won't have to live in embarrassment anymore. Thank you, my friend, wherever you are. Which item do you want to sample? Well, that was awesome that we saved him, because that gave us an extra life. That was cool. I gotta start thinking about lunch options. And no, it won't be chicken, unfortunately. I'm not gonna meme it up. I'm gonna go with my tried and true method. Just get Chipotle again. Alright. Hold on a minute. Man, my voice is... Okay, so what do we do next? Glass of water or shimmering pepper? Alright, if nobody chooses... Oh! We need to schedule it, not... Schedule. There we go. 12 to 12:30. Alright. What? Fine, jeez. Shimmering water? Alright. Shimmering water? I can't choose a combination of both. You know what? I'm not gonna order anything. I'm just gonna make something. Since we're on the subject of chicken, I guess I'll make chicken nuggets for lunch. I'll do a glass of water. Grab the glass of water and gulp it down. It's cool and crisp, like the purest snow melted by a mountain spring. But hey, that was mine! It was from my favorite toilet. You owe me $6. And you've got excellent taste. You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention. We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you someday. Come on, it's time for lunch. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim. And your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Oh no, God. Today's lunch will be prepared via time competitive cook-off. Level of theatrics with these two is off the charts. By the way, it's by the way, this cursor is a flaming chicken leg. Demand to stop wasting everyone's time or step up and tell them you're on. Which one do we choose? Sanders liked the competition, so step it up. Alright, let's do it. A bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, then so be it. I'm not the fool, you're the fool! Fool! Good one, Van Dan. I like your gumption, Gramps, eh? I almost said grumption. I'll be watching your performance. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness. No, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sporting court. Finally, a little sense. Breathe a sigh of relief. But at least now, not until we turn on the timer! Then a huge light blasts in your face. You in the face. Flashing the words, timer ready! Well, that's what I'm talking about! If nobody clips that, I'm going to be sorely disappointed. I stand corrected. The hard way boils solidly on a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's an original quote by me. In case anyone is wondering, I hope it's a message that lifts you to victory. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now is my time to shine. I will defeat you myself. You had his chicken, and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day one, and you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast as the timer runs down. You'll be forced to pick randomly. What temperature does water boil at? Oh God, hurry! Uh-oh. What are you thinking, Ramsay? Get your head into the game. You're going to season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know Condescend's recipe exactly, but you have an idea. How many herbs and spices do we have? 11. That's right. You might know all the ingredients yet, but at least you're headed in the right direction. Tail wagging intensifies. Now that you've got some basic step going, you have to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flavor? Vigilance! That's wrong. I'm begging you to get it together. Get it? I'm a dog! It's never the wrong time for the dog jokes! Next question. Classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you never to forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. That'd be a great time to harness that energy. Where does it come from? Shoulder of Orion. That's wrong. Dang it. Nope. Game over. Try again. Dang it. Okay, hold on. Let's, tell them you're on. Alright, let's go. At 100C. What? Fine, jeez. What? That's right. This is your shot. You're not going to miss it. You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success? Sizzling. What? Don't make me get a spray bottle. Is this the end? Yep. Try again. Dang it. That's right! But how could you have gotten into the school without knowing that? The winner gets to rub my fully furry belly. Let that enticing offer motivate you! Okay. Gratitude. That's right. You must never take this opportunity for granted. You hope to succeed. But your class is rooting for you. Ashley is trying. Okay. That's right. This is your shot. You're not going to miss it. Woo! All right. Bubbling. No. You notice Colonel Sanders at the corner of your eye. I believe in you, Gramsci! He's actually cheering you on. Which would be awesome, except for knowing that he's watching you makes you totally forget what you're doing. Now you can think of it as Colonel Sanders. Oh, God. Well, what were you thinking? Get your mind back into the competition. Oh. Stranded on a desert island with only a dessert cookbook. Which one do you take? What a hunk! I know, right? You know what? You should be focused on your challenge! You're falling behind! What does that have to do with crafting a spectacular fried chicken, and delicate biscuits? Woof, woof. You're really struggling to keep up. As the next station is over, Ashley has already begun plating elements of her dish. It's a colorful and complex. To make up for time, you toss your biscuit dough into the stand mixture. As you do, the crowd gasps. Yikes! I I know you're doing nothing but then seeing a fellow appliance utilized in the kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. Hey, Sasquatch! How's it going? You might not have any hands, but Gramsci does. And a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's probably mixed. There's an easy way and a hard way, but if you don't get far, go in the easy way. You hear everyone talking. You realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand into the mixer to rescue the dough before it's overmixed. Oh no. Gramsci, no! You're not fast enough. Your hand gets stuck, immediately crushed by the spinning beaters. There's no way that you'll able to use that hand for the rest of the match. Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame. What you often find is the easy way that can turn out a match much more difficult. Blah, 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 blah. Everyone stop what you're doing now. The battle is over. It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish. Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on. Oh, that's too bad. And here I am with my completed dish ready to serve. Surely that's what makes me the winner by default. No. It wouldn't be fair to compare the two on account of Gramsci's injury. You see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he locks onto the dish. But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared. Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skipped right to dessert. Alright, see you, Crown. Love you, man. Thanks for stopping by. Under this white chocolate dome, you find an array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes as good as and tells a story of excellence. I was going to ask Gramsci to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you don't mind me lending your strong, steady hand. Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. Aside, you'll find a delicate fried cheese croquette atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream 2 ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry I'm not gonna even try. Colonel Sanders seemed to be intrigued, perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger into the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, Ashley. Oh, you. As he places the chocolate covered finger under his lips. Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. Alright, what do we do? Internalize the rage. Make him come to you. Alright. Your rage burns so intensely within your eyes that they burst into flames. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn them into ash. And they fall off your face, which means that people have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester. Perhaps forever. Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, you mention your crispy fried brow. Not to mention your crispy fried brow. You run to the quad to be alone. Wow. The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you, a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love, and decided to get married. And you wanted me to ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. Try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. I know what you're feeling. I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from the run-in with the mixer and that small fire. You should get that checked out. I'm fine. Would you leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef. Failure is a part of life, not just for you, but for all of us. You think I've never failed at anything before? That's exactly what I think. Well, think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you. Enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful and motivated. Well, handsome, sure, I was born that way. But I walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I didn't know. People see my delicate ribbon tie and well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together, which is true now, but it hasn't always been. Sounds like this guy could really use a hug. I do declare this is hot. I resolved that the fact that going to amount to be something, but no amount of hours, labor, or money could deter me from giving the best I had to give. As Colonel Sanders changed his focus, you could see something ignite inside of him. A burning passion. One has to remember that every failure has a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure, honest. It is something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. Battle scarred from the night before, you prepare for your worst. It's the Spark Monster. Borko? It is I. It is I. And I know I said I wouldn't be back after the whole fight to the death thing. But maybe you don't really want to see me anymore, but I just wanted to say I was wrong to attack you and I apologize. I know what... yeah. It's like having to always look over your shoulder. Monster problems, am I right? Oh, thanks, Borko. I'm glad there are no hard feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark of night, I can really rile a person up. But I also want to apologize for the way that I switched right into attack mode. I know that you're strong and cooking school could be a person under a lot of stress. And I actually used to go to this school. I wasn't always a Spork monster, you see. I don't believe it. You were human once? Well, no, I was golden retriever. But I was still a student. One day some mean kids with a magic spell book cast a dark enchantment on me. And I was forever transformed. A magic spell book? Precisely. I had procured a copy for myself, but somewhere along the way I lost it. If you find such a book, I beg you, respect it. You are a powerful chef, and I couldn't rely on such dark, evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery and guile. If you need me, don't fear, I will be there. Sounds like there's some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. Gramps, together I'm sure we can defeat them. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss. A personal invite? Can't imagine what you can't imagine what Colonel Sanders home must be like, but it sounds like you're about to find out. Gramps is still a great name. It really is. Hashtag Grampsy forever. Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. Wait a minute. I can't take this game anymore. Look at this picture. It's a kid with glasses and a goatee. And you got a camel. And you got a... what is that? Oh, it's just him. Yeah. Look at that chicken. Look at that chicken. And it's like there's a candle there. I bet that's gravy scented. What Cuphead level is this? Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things. Yeah, okay. I already read that. Anyways, I need to eat dinner. Alright. See you, Mythic. Mim. Sorry, what DLC is this? It's I love you, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking chicken dating simulator. Looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders. Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef. Well, there is something. It's a side dish I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure I quite nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing. Is it meant to pair with something spicy or something crispy? Both, perhaps? Now you've got him right where you want him. You should reveal your new creation note, or keep it a secret. Or should you reveal it, or keep it a secret just for you? Oh, jeez. No, I have done my British impression and it's not good. Alright. Should I reveal it or keep it a secret? What do you guys think? Come on, guys, time is chicken. Expose it? Alright, let's do it. You decide that you're ready, as you'll ever be, to share this original cooking with Colonel Sanders. But before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in head first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish you've been keeping on ice all day. I present it to you. My original coleslaw. I kinda had a feeling that's what that was. The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' luxe hallway. Magnificent! Together you chow down on the creamy slaw, just until just a spoonful remains in the bowl. You mind if I hold on the last bite? I'd like to have it around so I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment. You could offer to make him more, but it seems like a very sentimental, but he seems kind of a sentimental kind of guy. Sure, why not? Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment. You realize that now would be a perfect time to do some snooping. Ooh. Round over some various items you can take a closer look at. Each item seems to eradicate memories and emotions. Oh, cool. So I didn't have to, like, look around at the background, I can like zoom in and take a look. Tap an item to discover more about the Colonel. Cool! This must be where it keeps the secret recipe. You think for a moment what number is important to Colonel Sanders, and then it dawns on you. As soon as you turn the dial to 111111, safe opens. Inside it, you find a single note. Chicken be prepared sashimi style. Oh no! This game is on point, guys. This game is on point. Can chicken be prepared sashimi style? The adorable baby boy crawls across the floor from the goatee and mustache combo he sports. You can figure that this is Colonel Sanders himself. That, or maybe the drumstick that he seems to be waving around like a rattle. Who frames a baby picture of just themselves? Probably the same type of person who would make their own face the logo of their company they founded, am I right? The photo appears to be Colonel Sanders, except an old man visiting the pyramids in Egypt. Maybe this is where he discovered one of his secret herbs and spices. Tap an item to discover more about... Okay, so... I think I'm running out of time. What should I click on next? I don't think we can discover everything. So I think we have like one more choice. What do we do? Alright, if nobody makes a choice, I will make a choice for us. Let's see, what is the most interesting item here in the room? I think I'm gonna click on the candle. No, the urn. Ooh, the urn. Okay. Take a closer look at the urn on the nearby pedestal. There's a plaque on it. It's dusty. When you wipe it off, read the inscription. Here lies the ashes of all of my past careers and business failures. What a baby. One of the framed photos shows an old man who looks a bit like Colonel Sanders standing with a friend. They hold fried chicken drumsticks and appear to be cheersing with him. You look closely and see that there's a short description. I wonder who my friend Pete is. Let's look outside. You gaze out the window across the vast lake and mountain range beyond. Great! The ghost pops up. Are you thinking about heading out into the world on a quest to avenge my death? Wait, what? Wait, what? I never even learned your name. Why would I avenge you? I could tell you my name right now. It's... Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? You open the window a crack, and the ghost is swept out with a breeze. Scented candle. You pick it up to identify the smell. Power tool? Freshly stretched collar? Piece of wood floating in the lake? Summer of '69? No! It's one of the secret recipe ingredients. It's... lock of silver hair woven through the teeth of a comb. Upon further inspection, you realize that the hair isn't just silvery in color. It's actually made of spun silver. You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken in a corner of the table. On a corner table. When you pick it up, you realize it isn't just realistic, it's real! Taxidermy. Must have been really important to Colonel Sanders when he was alive. A little note clipped to the chicken's foot reads, "The true state bird of the great state of Kentucky." Alright, let's click on the door. You open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and find his signature white suits hanging within. Take off its hanger and try it on. Jacket is a little big for you. It's soft and comfortable. But you give yourself a deep hug, breathing in its scent. They say that the home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? Before you can look further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish he's been working on. He wants you to taste it. You try and react casual, until he asks why you're wearing his jacket.
Aw.
I don't usually loan these out, but I must say it does look good on you. Oh crap, the jacket! You forgot to take it off. Alright. What do we do? Quit? No, for real, what do we do? What are the choices here? What choice? Whatever gets us into bed faster. Alt F4. What do we do, guys? You gotta make a choice. Option 4. God. I'll fess up and tell the truth. Let's be honest. You confess. I think I've developed feelings for you. I think I might be developing feelings for you too, but I'm concerned. I can't let anything get away in my dreams. Have you really changed your cursor? Yes. Yes, I did. I changed the cursor to a flaming chicken leg. Bye. The burning hat has left the building. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. But the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you a pause. You stop yourself. Colonel? Yes, Gramsay? I honestly think this might be the beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. We should take things slow. You talk late into the night and drift off into a slumber. Dream sequence! Snoring sounds. Because I'm not going to do that sound ever again. You awake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will tell. Today is a day that could change the rest of your life. You think about the new secret ingredient you learned about. Blank. In some justifications, blank isn't even legal. But if the recipe is secret, how would they know? Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room, holding a generously plated breakfast, and your mouth waters at the sight of it. Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up. It's It's delicious. Oh my gosh. Look at that. It's beautiful. It actually looks really good. Your taste of Colonel Sanders' food takes you on a journey. And when you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question. So, would you say we're the perfect match? How presumptuous. La cuisine and your taste buds, that is. Such confidence, such grace. Could he be the world's greatest gift to cookery? What do we do? Take him down? Oh God. Why would we do that? Flatten? Alright, let's flatten him. Let's flatter him. Flatten. You know, I think we might make a great team. Simple tear begins to pool in the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window. And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail. Business partner? Could be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears, unable to speak. The only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home. Still one more day of school after all. University Cooking School Academy for learning waits for no one. You get home and find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you. Where have you been? Because I had one heck of a night. I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that there's something bad happened to you. It's okay, I was just... But now it turns out you're fine. I can finally get you up to the speed of the saga of Miriam. Sure, but you will not believe what happened to me at school yesterday. I went on a date. I think I can believe that. Since I've been partnered up with Pop, he asked me to go out with him. And of course I told him, you better harness those wild horses, young man. I'm not that kind of girl. But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together, getting to know me. And so I said, sure, I can get to know the little guy. Long story short, he took me out of his favorite shush house. But things quickly spiraled out of control. Did she just say shush house? If there's a thing that people just say. What was that even referring to? And now I'm not really sure where we stand. If you don't give Miriam time to tell her whole story, however, bottling up the details of your own night is just too much to bear. And I went on a date too, back to Colonel Sanders' house, where I spent the night with him. You... what? Nothing happened, but just the emotional connection. Wowzers. Nothing happened. Okay, so Miriam offers to support you no matter what you do. Okay. Together with your bestie, you feel I can do anything. When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals at the quad. You mean hateable boyfriend? Oh, jeez. Guys. Oh, jeez. Burning hateful boyfriend. You can tell from distance they're picking on Pop. Though himself might not grasp the fact, because you know he's Pop. What's a swirly? It sounds delicious. Oh, it's great! I'll order you one up right away. I'll have a swirly with sprinkles, please. Sprinkles is a dong and a treat. You can get your swirly dip too. Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Because I'm literally the biggest person at this school. Is that a horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school? But who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature? Hey, you've got nerve! Gramsci, suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse? Now you're twisting my words and I won't have it. Does his hair form a star? Yes. You clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince with pain. Doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up. I'll never give up. Never! Colonel Sanders arrives and can't see Mixer on Twitch. Get out. Colonel Sanders arrives as it appears that things seem to be are close to boiling over. Naturally an intuitive person, he sensed that something has been going on. Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Gramps said, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon. Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday, I almost broke a nail winning so hard. Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. What is he doing complimenting her? But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce? It was clear that you're compassionate about how your food is received. A lot of words to say. It was bland. Excuse me, Grampsy, I'm more capable enough to speak for myself. Maybe you could tell me more about these sauces if we walk into class, Colonel. I'm always interested in discussing the art of fine foods. Seeing inside, Gramps said. Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' ability to see Ashley for who you know she really is, you walk across the quad to get some distance. In attempts to distract yourself from how slighted you feel about that interaction with Ashley, take out the spell book you received that you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages. Whoa! What is that book? It looks like bad news! Just something I found lying around. It would appear to be some sort of grimoire. But I don't really believe in that kind of magic stuff. Grimoire? Like a book of spells? I don't know. Who would spend that much time decorating a magic book? They weren't really that powerful. I'm sure that I think you can think of one surefire way to find out. You open a page covered with arcane warnings. Cast only in case of extreme emergency. And it says, around the edges of the page. I could use this spell here, and it'll erase anyone that I choose from all of my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it would probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam. What? That's way drastic! Couldn't you do something else? Like, anything else? Not rooted in dark magic? Maybe a stringer on your finger? Alright, fine. Fine. It is drastic, but this desperate times call for desperate measures. You've got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you, and a pretty good excuse to try it out. What do we do? Don't do it after all, because we already did that. You take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class. Sprinkles is already in the room, waiting for students to arrive. Clears his voice to make a quick announcement. I want you to know that I feel something of a dark moment coming on, but I assure you this is nothing to be afraid of. His cute little nose scrunches up and he begins to breathe quickly. Okay, what do we do? He must be hungry. Reach for some old homework to give him a snack. Dogs are rather unpredictable, especially Sprinkles. Wait to see what happens. I can't pet him. We got two choices here. What do we do? Give him a snack? Alright, let's do it. You reach in your backpack and grab some homework from last semester that you forgot to turn in. Sprinkles immediately goes for it and gobbles the sheet of paper like it's a piece of fresh chicken rawhide. I apologize for the outburst. I know it seems cliche, but not much in this world satisfies like ungraded work. My, Gramsci, were you studying something with cinnamon? I've been sitting on a lecture series around the art of cake baking. How insightful. That actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Gramsci, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom, you see. But before he can go any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into class. Oh god. Sprinkles is interrupting by side whimpering coming from the room, in the back of the room. I told you to save it after class! But I miss you. We went on one date, Pop, and how can you miss me when I'm right here? Pop's voice quivers as he pleads his case to Miriam. Every time you blink, you go again. That's a really cute thing to say, Miriam. What happened between you and Pop? I got her in trouble. Now she's mad at me. I didn't just get in trouble. I got yelled at by Pop's mother, who blames me for getting him banned from every museum we set foot in. Oh, so that's what you meant by shush house. Pop, we went on one date. We're over. And it meant so much to me that I made this for you. Too hurt to go on arguing, Pop leaves this creation and runs out of the room. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pall over the final day of school. Well, that was unfortunate. But we mustn't be distracted by what lies ahead. The final competition showdown, challenge exam team. I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches. See you all in the arena. The drama in the chat. But before you think about the upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk. Hey, Miriam? Are you okay? Okay? I'm so mad that I can smash a tiny mug, spilling several drops of hot cocoa all over the floor. How can he embarrass me in class like that in front of everyone? Her tiny cocoa is delicious treasure. So you know about this that this breakup is no joke. Even the source of her frustration is such a silly boy. I know that you know this, but I'm gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Me and you, we're gonna cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City. Miriam begins to brighten up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bangs. But she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way. You're not gonna saddle up on Colonel Sanders' stallion and ride up into the sunset without me? Of course not. Well, maybe, but sort of, but, I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it, and a ranch big enough for both of us and whoever else we want to bring along. If it's not Pop or Clank or anyone else you met today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest anyhow. Evan, how can you avoid making dog puns? Miriam gives her a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheeks. I should really review my menu for today. But I'm going to make a very special soup. And I bet that Professor Dog is going to love it up. While you're pep talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch, but that's okay. You had a better idea how to spend the time before your exam. You've decided to head to the arena early to practice a dish. This is it, the location of your final challenge. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent. And a chance to beat up the pants off of Van Van and the supposed Man is eviler counterpart Ashley. As planned, you run through a quick test of your recipe you've been working on, Gramps' famous chicken pot pie. After practicing for months making this dish, it comes second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven. But as soon as you do, a cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders. God, I love the... I love the cherry petals every time he comes into the room. Gramps, what are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam. Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success, and I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. The pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around you. Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were here cooking something delicious. You'd usually happy to share your food with anyone who is hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it lost you to a cook-off. You decide that it's time to put cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets too hard to stick when the oven timer goes off behind you. Alright, what do we do? Option 2? Yeah. Alright. Let's do it. Okay, you got me. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing. I know. My nose can smell pot pie from 400 yards. That's an oddly specific distance, but you'd expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man. You know his pot pie just from the smell? Not just pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with all but a crust. My nose is telling me something else. Oh no, is it burning? Haha, no, I can smell that it's made with an helping of TLC. But it'll probably start burning in a second if you don't pull it out. The moment of truth. Wow. Wow, that looks amazing. It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking, and I could eat this all day. There's no time left. Final showdown is about to begin. Sprinkles lays down the ground rules. God, I'm salivating now. There are no rules, except that is to cook with everything you've got. You step up for the cook-off of a lifetime. You decide that mac and cheese plus the pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that'll push you over the edge to victory. Meanwhile, both Van Van and Ashley are prepping wildly to wildly elaborate dishes per their usual over-the-top selves. Miriam has got a giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big, going small. What is Sprinkle's favorite pot pie? I don't know. What is it? Colonel Sanders seems to be harvesting his 11 herbs and spices. Pet pie. Ha ha ha. But he's trying to find a way to improve something perfect. His original recipe. Fried chicken. The intensity in the room starts at full 10 out of 10 with a frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air. Egg wash! Miriam furiously injects ingredients into an itty-bitty pot of broth. Best friend! Blaster! Blaster! Van flexes his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin. Let's rock and roid! Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed. Shallow personality spatula! Even Clank gets on it. My dial pressure point chicken cooking technique. Wait, when did Clank learn how to speak English? Is this a singularity that I was foretold? We mustn't let it happen, or the appliance uprising will take us all! Self-destruct. Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out the back door of the arena. What the heck is going on? As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spellbook out. Is she going to use some dark magic to turn the tide? You've got a book of your own, and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. Should you take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil magic? Ooh, what do we do? Do we open it? Or do we not open it? I don't know, the mashed potato monster did, yeah, cheating never prospers. Yeah, the mashed potato monsters told us that it was probably the bad idea. Who needs magic when you've got passion? I'm gonna do it the hard way. Colonel Sanders sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms, and he gives you a subtle wink across the room. Bing! I believe in you, Gramps. Miriam notices too. And I've always believed in you, Grampsy, since we were little kids. Because I'm your best friend forever! You start to notice that Miriam is your station cheering for you. Miriam, what about your dish? If you're cheering, who's cooking? Tiny food, short cook time. I'm already done, so I thought I'd help you. Oh, that's sweet, but Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles. It's a secret ingredient! However, she doesn't know that you lied and the ingredient was made up, and where in the world did she get I am Newt from? The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling up into a dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes. It is I, Steve the Smoke Monster. Steve, what happened to Borko? You're not here to battle me, are you? We smoke monsters are many. I think Borko had the day off. But you have conjured Steve, and I hate to battle. So I'd say you're doing pretty alright. Oh, hey, so if you're in the middle of a... Okay. Oh, hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out? I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind? Steve, the spork monster, notices that you've got a grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station. I see you're up to crisscross some magical items and accidentally summoned me, huh? What do you do with a sick chemist? What? Yeah, you guessed it, sorta. If you're here, would you mind tossing some fresh noodles in the pot of salted water? I'd love to. I've always wanted to be a top chef. Actually, you know, when I was just a little spork pop back in the old country. You can feel the spork monster is winding up to tell you a very long and involved story. You don't know exactly where they came from, but it seems like it was probably lonely here. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on this competition. If you can't heal him or ceruleum, you should bury him. Get out. I understand. It's kind of like that time in monster school when I had fallen asleep during scare tactics class when I woke up. You toss a serious stare at Steve and he takes the hint. Never mind, I'll tell you later. Good luck. Having suffered this huge setback, you don't know how you could ever win. You summon extra power from deep down within yourself. Give up and drop out of culinary school. Well, we can't do the second option, can we? But I'll leave it up to you guys. God, a spork monster really, yeah, top option. Yeah, how could we ever choose the second option? Jeez. Yeah. I can do this. Whatever it takes. I came here to win! Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through your body. Oh god, we're going Super Saiyan. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for... Yes, Gramsci, you are the chosen one. You will avenge me. The power you summon immediately fades, blacks out. The power you summon immediately fades, black out, back out. You interrupted my inspiring monologue. I'm sorry. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery! You begin to levitate off the ground. Energy courses through your body. You know that with this power, you can do anything. Except turn back time, which would be super useful. Because while you were powering up, your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven and can't be served at all. But don't worry, dear Gramsci. You may have suffered some setbacks, but all is not lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support. I think I've been watching you today, and I must say I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet, rolling with the punches. He steps up to your station, stands right beside you. And I'm here to help. All you managed to make is mac and cheese. And time is almost up, so you're going to need it. But Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What about you? What about the rules? Following the rules has never been my thing. I follow my heart.
What a guy.
Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid your eyes on. Well, we gotta order chicken tenders from KFC today for lunch. I say we stay on meme point. And besides, sometimes unexpected combinations have surprising effects that surpass their individual efforts. Are you suggesting if we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union? Time's up, students! The time expired. It's almost the moment everyone has been waiting for. You must now prepare to present your dishes. A handful of students stand tall. The class seems to be incomplete. It seems we're missing some students. Pop? Clank? From off screen, you hear a pure innocent giggle that can only come from one student. I'm flying. Sounds like it's coming from that broom closet over there. Miriam, would you mind? Inside the closet, you see Pop, hanging on a broom, hooked by the elastic of his underpants. Yeah. Pop, get down from there right now! Let me guess. Did Van have something to do with this? When someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse? I thought wedgie was a salad. It looks like Pop is eliminated from... Okay. Looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he couldn't cook anything. I can't feel my legs. May I be excused? Sure. You kids and your pranks. I must say that was not the worst prank in UCSAL history, but it's not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second. Pranks. Clank! Where did that pressure cooker roll off to? Did you hear that Ronald McDonald challenged Colonel Sanders to cook off? Oh, jeez. Hey, how's it going, Miss Stone? Thank you for the ad break. You wait to hear a signature whir, beep, or other onomatopoeia, but there is none. Somehow we must have gotten unplugged, I guess. Well, we'll have to figure that out later. That leaves only 4 remaining students. Please collect your final projects. Yes, it has been a long semester. Wow. 3 whole days long. But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat! Just frick up your stream by interrupting with ads. Miriam, please step forward. Now present your dish. I've made tender udon noodles in savory soup. My word is so delicate. Is that the teeny tiny Nurotomaki I spy afloat in its itsy bitsy bowl? Yes, chef! Please call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name. Yes, Sprinkles. And some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself. Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue dip into the bowl. Wow, that was hard to say. Sublime! Would anyone else like a taste? Oh, come on. I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I'll enjoy it all by myself. In a flash, the entire meal is devoured. Not that it took much. It was less than a thimble's worth of soup. A plus. I rarely do taste a dish with much love poured into it as yours. Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug. Thank you, Grapsy, for helping me to believe in myself. Van, you're up. Now describe your dish. I made uni over smooth egg custard and an axe-hewn urchin shell topped with caviar. Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second? Wait, did you skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second different colored type of urchin? Yes, Sprinkles. A bit much, don't you think? That's exactly why I did it. It's a bit much is kind of my brand. Don't you think? Doesn't it look cool? Sprinkles leans in to sniff the uni, but he can't. His nose, on account of all the spikes, he begins to paw erratically, causing the custard to slosh around. Hoof, hoof! Be gentle with my cuisine! Finally, Sprinkles goes all in, tongue first. But he can't get past all the needles. He reels back as his tongue is poked and prodded. Ouch, my tongue! Is this a new Halo Infinite beta? Wah wah. The professor begins to be having an allergic reaction to this thing. I can't eat. It's broken my tongue. Disqualified. Stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles could make it difficult to eat? Dejected, Van doesn't go gentle into the night. Disqualified? For glamour? Don't discount empathy. This isn't the last you've heard of me! Forcing to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk. Master Chief. I know, yeah, I'm a dog and I drink milk, get over it! Sometimes it helps my agitated tongue. Next student, Ashley! Ashley, it's time to step up. Now describe your dish. I made orange blossom Turkish delight and a slight rosewater syrup topped with French meringue and connected by sugar glass. That actually doesn't sound too bad. Indeed, it's quite wonderful. However, I'd like you to please refrain from eating it or attempt to taste it in any way. It is very fragile and it is meant to be a display piece. Oh, jeez. What did Shark say? Hey, Advent, wanna know why Sprinkles is my favorite character? Why? Don't eat the food? He's possum. Okay. Don't eat the food? At a cooking school? Got toast in your ears or something, Gramps, eh? I told you. It's a display piece. Ashley, I must say it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition. at a cooking school. Yeah, which is why I cooked it. I did an extremely good job at cooking it too. I didn't realize that we were gonna have to have an eating exam. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I could go to the College of Eating School for the Hungry. I suppose you could smell it if you're absolutely insisted, but don't breathe too hard. You might disrupt the sugar spiral. Oh God. If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. Yeah, the puns are getting a bit rough. You are disqualified! Rage takes over Ashley as she finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up. You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you! And with that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everyone. Oh God, these puns, man. It isn't the last you've heard of me either. If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself. You and Colonel Sanders, the final cooks, step up together. 2 chefs? What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese has become something else. He examines it closely by sniffing and eyeing the bowl. She's holding that yes. Uh-oh. I don't have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a literal drum roll plays. Just when I thought I've seen everything in this kitchen, you gave me this thing, and completely blown me away in my 49 years of dog years of life. I've never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. You pass, you pass, you pass, and you gonna pass. Man, that is a meme. That is a meme. Everyone gathers around and partakes of the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend this reality into another dimension. All right, see the stone. You win! Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. This new menu item is so impressive, even the Van and Ashley are drawn back by its magnetic fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. Sprinkles declares that you have passed, and everyone has passed. There were supposed to be more battles, but come on. How could they be better than this one? Now that the school year is complete, everyone has graduated, the students have returned to a last assignment and get their groove on. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve the site of it as the site of the school's graduation dance. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. DJ Dog is in the house! Woo-hoo! You know that Sprinkles was Master Chef, but also a renowned turntablist? Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? What is Sprinkles' favorite part of a tree? What? And Van and Ashley tell everyone they're committed to themselves, righting the wrongs they did while they were the villains. For a moment, you actually believe them. Not another haunting. No ghosts at this graduation! It is clearly written in the school's bylaws. But the student wasn't actually... I was never actually a ghost. It was all the trick you to finally notice me. Oh, amusing. And now that everyone is together. It's the Spork Monster. He is totally mellowed out. Everyone, the Spork Monster is no more. From here out, I prefer that everyone refer to my new name, Party Monster. Student tries to finish what he had to say, but everyone's too wrapped up in talking to Party Monster. Yeah, what the heck are they wearing? Oh, the bark. Haha. Dejected student walks off. Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found love in her cooking. And now you know she's gonna do great. Carpet rolls out across the floor ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance? It's Pop. He arrived late to the dance, but apparently for a good reason. Blocking the carpet, you see perched atop his dirty chef's hat. A crown? Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma, so we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured that the best we could do for the school's dean. Oh, now I get it. Yeah, Miria's outfit is delicious. Adorable. Excuse me. And we got a new wing in the school, not to mention the honor of educating the school of the chancellor of such and such.
Miriam, will you be my lady king?
What incredible turn of events! An offer to join the royal family! It's like a dream come true. You get to be a princess or maybe a queen. I'm not even sure if he even knows. But either way, crowns and gowns, baby. I'm sorry, Pop, but I'm not interested. Not now, at least. I've got so much to do with my life. A twist on a twist! So many more 3-day universities to attend. So many tiny foods and meticulously sculpt and watch to get accidentally blown away by a single sneeze.
Okie dokie.
The music at the dance is interrupted by a sound of sparking and electronical hissing. It's Clank, who had arrived late to the dance.
Now that I have graduated, I can finally reveal my truth.
Whoa. He's still doing the talking thing.
I am Clank. I am not of this earth. I am actually from a faraway planet in another dimension.
God. What is up with this game? What? What? I actually feel like I knew it this whole time.
Now that I have learned the ways of your kind, I must return.
Portal opens up and Clank disappears through it. Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives. Howdy, classmates. Oh God, he's in the most casual looking outfit ever. And it's kind of weird. Yeah. Just like the first day you met him, has come prepared to feed the entire class, however. It's not enough to just give them a bucket of chicken. It's time. This time, it's a full meal! I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken. And man, not by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken. The end. No, it's not the end. As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor.
Grampsy, what are you doing sitting all alone?
Oh, you know, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance.
I wonder, might you tell me what are the qualities you would expect to find in such a lucky person?
Off the top of my head, oh, I don't know, a spicy musk, tidy goatee, and a degree from a University Cooking School Academy for Learning. Just to name a few.
It truly is my lucky day. Would you dance with me?
Yes, I would love to. As you glide across the dance floor, hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you.
And once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off. And I'll be so glad to spend it together with you, Grampsy.
How sweet. We'll work together and play together. Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks.
Work together? I think this is something I'll just need to do by myself.
But who will help you run your restaurants?
I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time at the school here, do you really think that running restaurants is the best path forward?
Could it be? You found a love connection, but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef? Can you live with only half of him? Will you be able to endure sharing him with his other love, the life of an entrepreneur? I suppose I could enroll at pastry school.
Oh, my dear Grampsy, I'm sure that you'll find your place eventually. Along the way, you'll have me by your side.
The end. Man, that was an amazing game. Guys, that was an amazing game. Oh my god, that was amazing. Guys, I know that there are so many more paths that we could go down, but I will leave it up to you guys to continue the story. Check out the game. It's amazing.